asked them, I said, why do I have all these accounts? I don't need 6 checking and savings accounts. You know, I said, I only work one job.
A local woman is sharing her Wells Fargo horror story after hearing that millions of others had phony accounts opened in their names too. Without her consent, the woman says Wells Fargo opened multiple bank accounts in her name, accounts she paid interest on before realizing what was happening. Wells Fargo has been fined $185 million for secretly opening millions of accounts across the country.
They've agreed to pay money back to the customers and have fired more than 5,000 employees who did it trying to boost sales. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Nicole Johnson explains how to know if you have been impacted by the phony accounts.
I feel bad for all these other people.
Jennifer Hurley quit banking with Wells Fargo after a number of problems, including paying interest on multiple accounts she didn't sign up for.
I didn't have no money in there, but they kept charging me interest. And then I started looking at the papers and I was like, you know what, I'm done with Wells Fargo.
Her story is similar to others we've talked to. Around a dozen people have reached out to us saying they have fallen victim or are afraid they could have and want to know what to do. If you've been impacted by the fraudulent accounts, a Wells Fargo representative says you should have been refunded by now. The average person impacted got back $25, either by a letter with a check or a secure message through your online account. Problem is, the representative says scammers are trying to take advantage of the situation.
We need you to update your account information.
Kristen Sasmary got an email claiming to be from Wells Fargo, saying she had an unauthorized account accessed and they wanted her to download something. Is it confusing with all the things going on with Wells Fargo that you'd get this email right now?
Yes, I was kind of concerned, especially after I saw the news. And then I hear things on the radio and people, of course, saying, don't open these attachments, so I don't.
Don't open those attachments. That's what Wells Fargo is telling customers. They wouldn't send out an email like that. Whether you got one or think something is wrong with your account, you should go directly to the bank and get it all sorted out. Nicole Johnson, Valley News Live.
And if you want to read Wells Fargo's full statement and where to go for help, we have that on our website, valleynewslive.com. Just click on this story.